Oh, and we're back. And as always, if you found this message is for you directly from your angels of the highest Christed light and my angels, of course, Archangel Michael, and of course, God Creator Source. I am Kate, the Angel Medium, and I am here to deliver the messages you need, not always that you want, because we have some hard truths today. Don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. Well, not entirely wrong, but I got your back because the message today is loud and clear, and it is this: you cannot save people that do not want to be saved. And the more that you try, they will literally drag you into their chaos. Okay. How many times have you dealt with family members where it was like there was always some sort of drama? And how draining that was, and how no matter what you would do, you would get pulled into it. And it was this ever evolving door that no matter what you did, it would just suck the life out of you, even when it had nothing to do with you. But you allowed your empathy to constantly get you into trouble. Remember, misery loves company. And the more you surround yourself with people that only want misery, they will create misery in your life. Think about it like this, okay? If you entertain the chaos, you are giving the chaos access into your life. If you shut it down, it has no access. So if you're constantly trying to save someone who literally doesn't want to be saved, and all they want to do is to repeat the cycle over and over and over again, you're honestly just inviting the chaos to stay. See, here's the thing. They don't want to change. They don't want to change. Otherwise, they would have said, how do I change? Or they would have gotten a self-help book, or they would have watched a YouTube video, or they would have scrolled through TikTok or whatever to find solutions. But the problem is they identify with the struggle. And not only do they identify with the struggle, they romanticize the struggle. It is who they are. And they love it secretly. See, you don't understand that they secretly love the struggle. They love the attention they get from it. They love feeling important, etc. See, when they call you and they say, you will never believe what happened to me, and you offer them solid advice, they're not looking for the advice. All they want is for you to stroke their ego in that moment to make them feel good. That's it. Because people like this are not actively doing things to fill their cups or to feel good about themselves. And you are. So you know what they're actually doing? They're calling you up and siphoning your energy. All of those beautiful things that you have poured into yourself. Because here's the thing about people like that: they will take from you what they don't have. Let that sink in. Truly let that sink in. Because what they don't have, they will always take from you. See, saving someone who refuses to change will always just drain you, because they're literally addicted to their patterns. They're addicted to their victimhood. And yeah, this is what they love. They're chasing that addiction, that a dopamine hit. They love being the victim because that's who they identify with. I know that's hard to hear sometimes, because we're not saying that all of these people are truly bad people. Most of the time, they're just unhealed people or emotionally unaware people. But that doesn't change that it's not a good investment for you. If you had something invested in a stock auction and it was always losing money, no matter how much you poured into it, it was just losing and losing, wouldn't you sell that thing? Because that's what's going on. You need to start taking better stock of your life and asking yourself, are these people, are these situations, are they good investments? And if they are not, you better sell. You better sell. You are not God. You are not their savior. That is not your job. As someone like myself who is in the spiritual world, Avi, who helps people, guides people, one of my biggest boundaries is I will only ever invest in people that are investing in themselves. It's a form of protection, because I know if they are constantly investing in themselves, they're actually listening to me. They actually want change, and they're not just looking for me to fill their cup from my cup. See, the thing about what God said, it's about helping people with what runneth over your cup. You're not meant to take the essence of you and fill everybody else's cup. It's what the overflow is, what you share with everybody else. This is your call to choose you. This is not a lesson in resilience. This is a lesson in you choosing you. I have had a friend like this in the past, and I'm sure all of you did or might still. And every single time she would call me, it was always some sort of drama. And anytime I would start to talk about myself, of course she had to go. Yeah, because they don't honestly care. They're so victim mentality that they can't even see past themselves. It's not healthy, and you can't save them, and they are no longer a good investment. See, you are the company you keep. And if you keep surrounding yourself with people that just take, they will take until there's nothing left. And when there's nothing left, they will move on. I know that's a hard truth, but it's the truth. And I will never lie to you guys. Because the message right now, the lesson that we're all learning right now collectively is to choose you. To love yourself so unapologetically that you are not afraid to walk away from the people that take you for advantage or advantage of you, take your empathy and use it against you, whether they do it consciously or not. Because here's the thing about someone constantly in victimhood. They never know that they are the problem. Because if they are the victim, they believe they're not doing anything wrong or whatever they did is warranted. And if they don't believe that they've done anything wrong, then they have no reason to change. And if they have no reason to change, guess what? They're not changing. And so you are saving someone or trying to save someone that does not want to be saved. That's a bad investment. That's a lost cause. Stop trying to fill somebody's cup who is not going to appreciate it. And instead, fill your own. Think about all that energy that you have expended on friends, former partners, coworkers, whoever. All the times that you have given them something and it wasn't appreciated. If you were to put a monetary value on the time and effort that you have filled into people, it would absolutely blow your mind. If you thought about every single time that you gave someone advice and you charged them $20 and they called you every single night and they spent 20 minutes on the phone with you and you sat there and you were a good friend and you listened, that's $100 right there that you have taken and effectively burnt because you have nothing to show for it anymore except for empty pockets. Look at your cup like that. Let's say every single time you gave someone a ride and they didn't say thank you, or they just turned you into a taxi service, you charged $30 and you were giving them a ride with no gas money, or helping them with groceries or whatever you were doing 4 times a week. Do you see what I'm getting at? Your energy, your time is valuable and you are worthy. You don't need to just give it away for free. And that's not even universal law. Universal law is cause and effect. It's reciprocation. What we put into the universe, we are supposed to receive, right? I hope you're waking up here. Stop playing the martyr. Stop playing the wounded healer. And I understand many of you who are here are healers. And let me explain something right now that you really need to listen to, okay? Please hear me out. If you're constantly filling the cup of people that are not ready for the message, you will not have the energy and you will not be put in a position to give them energy. You will not have the energy not like it's just a phone call and I forgot to put my thing on. And we all know that I channel these live. You will not have the energy to be able to show up where you need to show up when you need to show up because you will have already given it to someone who wasn't meant to receive the message. And it's an ego trip. Because what happens is you believe that you're an incredibly powerful healer and that you can heal anybody. You're not meant to heal everybody. You're meant to inspire everyone around you to heal themselves. That's the truth. That is the truth. The most powerful healers in the world are the ones that teach, guide, give the tools, inspire those to heal themselves. That is why I'm so successful. I am so successful because I put every single one of you in the driver's seat. I've done the ego work. I do not feel some type of way at all if I can't help someone because it wasn't my job to help them. And I can only help those who are ready to receive the message. And yes, it used to be an ego blow to me big time when I was like, oh my God, I can help them. And they chose to go down the wrong path, or at least what I felt at that time was the wrong path, or they chose to repeat toxic cycles, etc. And I felt some type of way like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I cannot save people that do not want to be saved. You cannot save people that do not want to be saved. The only person you can save is you. Maybe your kids and like your kitten or your puppy, but you get what I'm get. You get it, right? You cannot save people that you are not meant to save. You cannot save people who do not want to be saved. God will put you in a position to inspire all the people you're meant to inspire so that they heal themselves. I know that's not what you want to hear, a lot of you, because you're probably in this healing world where you feel like you're the bee's knees and you can help all these people. You can. I'm not saying you don't have the ability. I'm not saying you don't have the ability. What I'm saying is that's not the mission. The mission is for you to inspire the world to heal themselves. And that is how you raise the collective energy. That is how you do it. That is being on mission. That is in alignment with what God and the angels want. For you to shine so bright and share your light with the world that you inspire somebody else to turn theirs on. Or to finally let their light shine as big and bright as it possibly can. Right? Good. So, if this resonated with you, the little secret number you're going to put in the comments today is 555. Why 555? Because there's big, beautiful changes around the corner, and you guys ain't seen nothing yet, because I can feel it. Beautiful things are coming. So 555, right in the comments. As always, you can find all of my beautiful offers in the description box. And remember, you are powerful, you're amazing, you're incredible, and I love you. I'm Kate the Angel Medium, Earth Angel Baddie, and I'm here to inspire all of you to take back your power and heal your own lives. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.